follow-up video on the hammer. I was able to take that center sleeve that's inside all of this, trim that down, tighten everything up. My battery. I took this down with the Dremel. Yeah, it may not be pretty on the edge. Nobody's ever going to see that. Still threads in beautifully. Goes all the way down. The switch is all the way tightened. No more of that elongated switch. It's short throw. Beautiful. It works like you think the hammer should. So, after it's all said and done, the hammer needs a few little mods. The hammer clone. You don't see that giant gap in there anymore, and it's still not all the way in there. It does come out nicely. I'll keep this up here. You can see what kind of gap I was working with. See that gap? Look at that. You can get your fingernail right in behind it. Okay. Now, I just slide it in with the battery. Took it down about a thread. Can barely touch it with your fingernail. Barely touch it. But you can't see it. It's down in there. It's down in there. And I'm not real sure what this tube is made out of. It seems like polished stainless, but it's super light. I don't know, but it does seem like polished steel. The Dremel went through it like nothing, though. And now I'm sure my buddy is going to love this. Not the same buddy I usually do stuff to, but another buddy. Do stuff to. Do stuff for. Just beautiful. Cut my fingers up a little bit. Fiddling with this thing. Not bleeding, just take some skin. Take some skin, brother. We need some skin. Look bad. You know. 18650 weight is to rock this though. Oh, and if I took this down another half a thread, there would be no battery rattle whatsoever. But as it stands right now, there's just a little bit of wobble. You can't even hear it, but it's there. I can feel it in the mod. You can feel the battery just barely moving in there. And the switch is totally tightened down. Shouldn't be any worries about that screw coming loose. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. So a little work on your clone. It will handle and perform just like it's supposed to. This thing is a beast, man. It's huge. I don't have a kick. I was kind of wondering. I suppose the tube for this is too long for a kick. You know, you screwed it in there. I know that fuse is tiny. But, man, there it is. It's all the way down. She's loving life. Beautiful. Makes that switch not wobble so much either when it's down that far. Short throw. Awesome. The hammer. Should we do it one more time? The mode that it should be in. What would be a good looking tank on this, huh? My buddy's got a K-Fun. I don't know what the voltage drop would be. I always think I put that thing in backwards. It's just so weird. He's got a K-Fun. So if he's rocking his K-Fun, it's going to look like this. The hammer. Yeah. That's what it's going to look like. Set that hammer up crooked. I saw somebody do it on one of their videos. They set the hammer and it was cockeyed. Kind of cool. Must have put something underneath of it. $18,350 battery is just weak as can be, and it's fully charged. It's got a dripper. I'm not even going to put my dripper on this, though. I'll put it on here, but I'm not going to put it on there with my weak Chinese battery in there. Rock this up a little bit. You set it down. Will it switch fire? If you set it down, oh, that's some glare, huh? No, the spring is strong enough. Look at that. You can set it down on the switch. Are you ever going to set it down on the switch? No, because you'll have a device attached. Why would you ever do that? I don't know if there's any juice in here. Let me throw it on this puppy real quick. Find out. Must have juice in it. I spun it and it's all over my hand. Yeah, got juice in it. Anise flavored juice. What is anise? Anise is like black licorice flavor, okay? And that's what it would look like with a dripper on it. Small, discreet. Oh, that hits right. Oh, I know what's in there. Got some of my deer bringer in here, 80/20, but I never took the cotton out, so there's some anise still on the cotton. Probably one of the most difficult flavors you'll ever have to get rid of. You can still hide that in your hand in 18650 mode. Look at that. I don't think I've ever seen, I'll have to look a little bit more, but I haven't seen anybody's hammer videos that look like this. Hitting like a mod should. There it is, everybody. Get everything all nice and juicy now with my dripper. Not that the dripper leaks. It's coming out the air holes. It must have been overfilled. Yeah. Long way from that, isn't it? Should we compare it to the Nemesis? Let me take my dripper off so I don't tip it sideways and juice all over the place. Set it up right there. We'll put that down just like this in 18650 mode. I got all this crap on the table. Move this out of the way, move that out of the way. Alright, get this out of here. My Nemesis. I suppose if the hammer's upside down, we should put the Nemesis upside down too. You can see how much taller that is. Put them switch down. See that? Look at that. It's smaller than the Nemesis. I got this long throw. It's got a short throw. Not too far off. There it is, people. The hammer. Do a little bit of modifications to it. That is shiny, isn't it? And yes, when he got this, it was completely just filthy. He doesn't have near the amount of scratches or anything in it, but it's just been sitting in his coat. The 2868 serial number on there. It is a nice logo. See, it shines so much you can't even see anything. Look at that. So shiny. You get a video of a video. Crazy. Isn't that beautiful? I love that top ring there for the 510 connection. That is awesome. Like Thor's hammer. Look at that. It's just shiny. Look at that. Video of a video. That's how shiny this thing is. This is all your close-ups you're going to get right here. A video of a video. Yeah, see? Nice. It's awesome. There's the hammer. Fits in your hand. Either way you want to do it, put the whole hammer in your hand. Down like that. Get your 510 right there. Nice. I don't know how airflowed those channels are. It is very textured, but we'll do one more device. I don't have anything in the device, I don't think. I don't have anything in the device. I don't even have a drip tip. This is the Aspire Vivi Nova style, and it may not even screw all the way down. I don't know. Let's see here. It does screw all the way down. The connector pin inside this stupid thing always shoves up in there. This is the one that everybody always has problems with, where you got to pull your post. Put the dragon on there. There's just barely any juice in here. Gurgling away, but it's not vaping very well. But yeah, there's enough airflow right there to do the job. So there you are. Because this is completely flat. There's no airflow slots in the base of this at all. There you go, folks. The hammer in all its glory. 18350, 18490, 500, or 18650 mode. Alright, here it is. I've had enough playing with this. She's going to go back in the box. I highly do like it, though. It is a neat little device. Look at that. Everything's just smooth as butter. Even after I dremeled out that edge. Look at that. Even after I dremeled that out. Same thing with the other side. Gotta line them up first. Look at that. Right? Just hear that ching. Beautiful threading on it. So good that it can work itself right back loose. Awesome. Yes, Transformer movie comes out today. Gonna go see that with the wife. Something of extinction. I already forgot. Transformers Extinction. We'll just say that. You, and 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 you. You all have fun now. Because I know I will.